MP,
what's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad.
Mm-hmm.
He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to...
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Still on my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your lockers. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Okay. Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work, I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
Let's go! Let's go! The Legend Grind this year was actually pretty, meant for what I do, because my favorite game mode on the game is actually the ones court. So the 100,000 points went very well with us.
Wait, so you're telling me a chunk of your 100,000 points came from 1v1 games?
Oh, all of them. All of them, to be honest.
やっぱり自分の動画で結構続け
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At center, Mitchell Robinson. At shooting guard, Quentin Grimes. At small forward, R.J. Barrett. Now, introducing the starters for the Memphis Grizzlies.
And it's our favorite. We're just about ready for tip-off.
Thank you, BA. Tonight, the debut.
Okay, Alec, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA, fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother...
There is...
Substitution
NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Barrett passes to Quickly. Shot clock at 5. Over Jones. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
MP outside. Fires from deep. They get it back. Back to Jackson. Jones against Quickly. And here's MP from outside. Randall pulls down the board.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Fibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. Optimism than Memphis.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Bane. And a switch here also for New York. Toppin's checked in. MP shot is off. New York trailing. Hart passes to Barrett. 55 seconds left in the first. Off with the layup. Here's MP.